What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today I've got something pretty cool that I want to show you guys, and we received it from a wonderful group. They are called Toyger, and we are going to review this. It's called the Toyger Remotz, and what this allows people to hopefully do is, if you online, like you're streaming, I know a lot of us don't like to do TCGs online or tournaments online. However, this will allow you to have an easy setup to where if you're on the go, traveling, or anything like that, it'll hopefully give you an advantage. And one big thing of streaming online your card games and your matches is a lot of people don't have laptops, or if you don't have a PC. This device right here is hopefully going to help you guys out, and everybody's got a smartphone, right? So we're going to go over the Toyger Remotz, which will hopefully allow you to stream your matches, your box openings, your pack openings, whatever, with ease. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to cut away from this, and I'm going to set it up, and hopefully you guys will have some wonderful B footage, maybe. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this set up, and I'm going to show you all how it works.
So here's a little clip of me putting it together and showing you the components that's inside. We got some instructions and a pictogram, in case you can't read Japanese. Then we've got a bendy arm there, very flexible arm stand, 2 legs. And you got the phone clip, phone mount, the joint piece for the legs, and you see here I'm putting it together, screwing in the joint piece in the one end, take the other leg, screw it into the other end, and there's a hole on top where the arm will go. So I'm just taking that there. Now this is a little bit hard because this is probably the hardest part. You got to get it going. So you can see here I had a little bit of difficulty. So I put it on the table to get it started. Then it's easy peasy. You just spin or twist whichever end you want, and there it goes. Now it's attached. Put it over your playmat area. Now comes with a small ring there. You're going to put on the ball. This is the joint piece. Allows you to tighten it up so your camera doesn't wobble around on the stand there. And the last piece of tech that comes in this is the little periscope.
Okay, so now that we've got all that set up, we've got it set up over here over my normal play area. I was going to show you guys some of the cool things about the Toyger Remotz. One of the neatest things is when you're playing online, you know, PCs are expensive, laptops are expensive. Everyone has a phone. That was a joke that Blizzard made way back in the day. I'm now coining it because most people do have a better camera on their phone than any webcam you can buy. You have to have a phone for the most part, so why not go ahead and utilize it? What Toyger was able to do, it makes a stand, a portable stand, and the cool thing is, you pretty much take this and it works like a periscope. It has a wonderful little reflective lens that what you're going to do is you're going to place it over your actual phone camera like so. And that was the biggest issue. When you use your camera, you had to have it facing down to look at your cards. You had to have it facing down to look at your playmat so you couldn't see your opponent. This little periscope device will allow you to look at your camera and look straight down in your playmat area, your play area. And I'm about to guys show you all that this is pretty cool, and it doesn't lose any of your camera's quality, which I think is probably the neatest part. So let's go ahead and I'll set it up, and you guys will see that footage hopefully now.
The magic begin. Periscope goes on, and boom. Look at that. I'm looking straight into my camera. It's around eye level, yet now the periscope is allowing me, or well, not me, but my phone to look at the whole play area. Our memory counter there. So you have the whole field of view, and this was, you know, pretty much minimal setup. You can see my security, my Digimon stack, my card pile, and then we'll go ahead and play out a few cards here so you guys can see them. Let's throw down some Agumons. Let's adjust my light. And ta-da, there you go. Look at that. And it's so clean because it's using the quality of my camera. So you can adjust it here in any way you want on the fly, and it still gives 1080p, 720p, whatever your camera is recording in, and this is an HD 60. So I mean, it's pretty awesome. I think that's the neatest aspect is you gotta have a phone, and that's probably the best camera you have in your house unless you have a DXLR or anything like that. And it doesn't obstruct any view really, so it's super cool. Now, let's go ahead and get into this. This is Discord, and I'm already in Discord here, and we're gonna put the periscope on, and boom. Well, just a little bit here. Look at that. So now I'm in Discord, and the angle is a little bit wider, but I think that's even better because now your opponent gets definitely a wider range of view, and you can still see everything. So all this, as you can see, you can switch between opponents here. So that's pretty cool. If I can invite people, so you can do everything that you can normally do on Discord. You can check chats and all that, and it doesn't lose any quality. Well, besides here now, now it's sideways. But yeah, so pretty cool.
So hopefully you could see what I was talking about when the Remotz is literally that. I know a lot of people don't like to play over, webcam and things of that nature. This, however, makes it so much easier when you're on the go traveling, or even here in my gaming room / office. I can have it sitting there and use it for deck openings or whatever, or deck openings, deck techs, box openings, pack openings, or even webcam battles if I wanted to, just because having the video with a better quality just due to my phone is a lot nicer. So instead of worrying about finding a good webcam, lighting, things like that, you don't have to spend all that extra money on buying equipment that you don't need. The Remotz, to me, is one of the best ways to do any of this. Because especially in the beginning, there were so many people, well, do I need a PC? Well, I have to stream through Discord. I need to make up a second account. Now you don't have to do any of that. Because like I said, you can hook up your Bluetooth to your phone. You're able to see your opponent's webcam. They're able to see yours. Because Discord on your phone works remarkably well. You're able to switch between opponents' screens. Even if you're playing multiple games, this would be good for Commander or anything else. You can switch between, just like on Cord, you can go between personal views, all that. And it's just by the magic of this. And it's amazing that this little mirror, you don't lose any quality to the phone itself. It's just really good. So, I mean, Toyger, Remotz, I think it's a huge step in the right direction for anyone who does content creation, online gaming, whether it be tabletop gaming, TCGs, any of that. This would honestly be really good if you're on the go and you have, let's say, a mobile D&D session. Heck, you can use that. It's pretty cool. I know a lot of people use stuff with D&D online and everything like that. However, if you just wanted to pen and paper it, it can work for office calls, for anything of that nature on the go. It's very convenient. It's not hard to set up. It comes literally with 5 pieces. You have the legs, you have the center joint piece, and the arm, and then of course this and the clasp. So you have 6 pieces. That's not bad. So I think the Toyger Remotz I'm going to be using a lot more of, because if I want to do a deck tech on the go, if I'm off somewhere, if we want to stream online locals from, Corbin, Manor House, anywhere we want to go, I can take this, set it up, and we can even stream tournaments remotely with this. You don't have to worry about a clunky tripod with 3 legs. The design fits perfectly over the corner of your playmat. It doesn't hinder your opponent's view or your view of any of the cards or anything of that nature. The camera is up out of the way. Instead of having a camera right here in your face or right here at your chest, and your opponent's having to look over it or through it, no worry for that. The camera is literally right above, so you're doing this, so you're not having to tilt your neck up or tilt your neck down. Depending on your height, I mean, I'm average height. I'm around 5'11", 5'10", 5'11". So I thought it worked pretty good. So go give it a look. You can go to www.toyger.com and check it out for yourself. They have a lot of TCG products and everything. But as a product review, a mobile content creator, lots of traveling to play TCGs and everything like that, I think the Toyger Remotz, for me, gets a 10 out of 10 for ease of just putting together. The construction is super easy. Packing it's super easy. I mean, so far, the only con is I think the arm bar is stiff. However, in the long run, that's good. You don't want it to shake a lot, so having a really sturdy arm bar for your camera is nice. But yes, it is. You do have to strain a little bit to get it to move in the way you'd want it. I think that's the only con I can give it. But to me, that's a minor inconvenience for all the conveniences you get out of this product. I mean, anybody can use it. So putting it together, from setting it up, the hardest part is logging into Discord, and if you have an iPhone that has Face ID, you just got to tilt your head sideways. Everything else is super easy. So go give it a look, and I would like to thank Toyger for giving us this opportunity to review this product. I'm super excited for this, and I'm glad to add it to my collection for just all my stuff and all my future gaming events. So I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys will go check them out. I'll leave a link in the description below, and you guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll catch y'all next time. So be nice, be safe, peace.